ranking every Chucky design from worst to best. Starting off with the 2019 remake, everything about this design is terrible, including the movie. They made Chucky so ugly and my eyes are hurting just looking at it. Don't even want to look at it no more, on to the next. At number 8, we have Curse of Chucky pre-scarred version. He looks like a girl, face is just wide and chubby, and overall just looks weird. At first I really liked it, but now it just grew on me, so I am gonna just put it at number 8. At number 7, we have Cult of Chucky. He looks like a chubby baby. This look basically went back to the more classic-looking Chucky with no stitches. But honestly, this design doesn't look that bad, but it's just not as great as the other ones. Now we're at the mid-category. At number 6, we have Child's Play 3. His face is a little fatter than Child's Play 2, and his pupils look smaller, but overall it looks kinda mid. At number 5, we have Curse of Chucky, scarred version. This is basically his look underneath the doll skin disguise he wore to look like a normal good guy doll. He had stitches like Bride and Seed of Chucky, which I really liked, and I like the hair and head shape of it too. This Chucky design is equally good and intimidating. At number 4, we have the original Child's Play. It honestly looked pretty realistic in the face. It also had longer actual eyebrows rather than lines painted on to look like eyebrows, which made this doll look even more human-like in appearance. It did have the line-painted eyebrows while it was pretending to be a good guy doll. Another noticeable thing it had different about it was that it had a dented mark on the cheek. Overall, a very perfect and iconic design. Onto the amazing category. At number 3, we have Seed of Chucky. Not much different than the Bride version, but I really like the scarred designs of Chucky. It make him look more menacing and intimidating. And also some of the facial expressions on this doll are really good. At number 2, we have Child's Play 2. This look is a really classic look for Chucky. They pretty much advanced the animatronics from the first Child's Play with the ability to have even more facial expressions and movements. It had wider pupils than the previous doll, and I really love how his eyes really stood out in certain scenes, especially the ruler kill scene. Overall, this design is perfect. And finally, at number 1, we have Bride of Chucky. This is probably the most iconic and the most people know him for. Bride of Chucky was the first to give Chucky the redesign with the stitched up face, ripped stitched clothes, and even messier hair that is kind of stitched to the head. This design is fit to perfection, and to me is definitely the best look in the whole franchise. And there we have it, every Child's Play design ranked worst from best, and I hope you enjoyed my first ever video. Have a great day.